The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up YouTube fam, it's Dupree, aka Darth Hater here with some fresh brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my last video because it greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. So the Acolyte will introduce Star Wars' coolest lightsaber mod, supposedly. The High Republic is the oddball of the Star Wars timeline, a whole separate era about the Jedi at their peak set centuries before the prequel trilogy. The Acolyte spits the difference between the novels and the prequel trilogy as it's set in the warring days of the High Republic, about a century before the Phantom Menace. That makes it hard for characters from either side of the timeline to show up in the Acolyte. But an appearance for one fan favorite Jedi has been confirmed, and she's bringing her unique weapon with her. Vestra Rill grew up during the High Republic and quickly made a mark on history. Among other accomplishments, she was a child prodigy as a Padawan and became a full Jedi Knight at just 15. While on her first mission to protect a galactic senator's daughter, she had a force vision of a new design for her lightsaber, one that transformed it into a whip. Acolyte showrunner Leslie Headland's wife, Rebecca Henderson, will play a Rill on the Disney Plus show. As a long-lived Marilyn, Rill can easily slot into the show's timeline, but ever since her presence was announced, fans have wondered if she would be using her patented whip. Now we finally know. Vestra's lightsaber is purple, and she was able to alter it as a 16-year-old and turn it into a light whip, Henderson told Total Film. Even though an entire century has passed, Vern's light whip is still in working order, promising some innovative action scenes in the upcoming series. Light whips aren't new to Star Wars, though they are new to modern canon. First introduced in comic book all the way back in 1985, light whips popped up here and there in the now non-canon Legend timeline. But just because Vestra will wield the same weapon she does in the High Republic book, doesn't mean she'll be the same gifted kid. The series is set about 100 years on from when we've seen Vestra in other stories, so she's certainly an elder who thinks she's seen it all, Henderson said. Most fans will meet Vern for the first time in the Acolyte, so they won't have to worry about all the details. All that really matters is that we'll be seeing a brand new lightsaber, one that promises some Indiana Jones action in space. So what do we think about this? Well, we've never seen a light whip in the official Star Wars canon, live action, or even really in the animated series. We've seen whips and everything like that in the Clone Wars, but they weren't lightsaber whips. The first lightsaber whip that I remember, the legends were Luke Skywalker versus this Dark Jedi, and he had to create a short lightsaber or Shoto lightsaber to defeat her. This is nothing new. I'm wondering how that's going to translate to film, as the cast has been going on to say that they want to up the lightsaber fights and duels to be comparable or on par with the Darth Maul fight from the Phantom Menace. With an added lightsaber whip, I don't know about that. I honestly don't know. I don't want to have any hopes, like bad or good, about this until I see it like in live action. One other thing that I'm kind of just like odd about is the fact that like they're giving her a purple lightsaber. I know purple lightsabers usually mean, you know, a Jedi that's touched on a little bit of the dark side of the Force. When you get blue and red, what does that make? Purple. And you know, most famously, the only Jedi that had purple lightsaber was Mace Windu, and that's just most because he actually asked George, can he have a purple lightsaber? And that being Mace Windu being the only Jedi with a purple lightsaber. But you know, this is 100 years before, so I guess they can kind of get away with that. You know, I thought it was supposed to be special, but anyway, this makes it even extra special, being a purple lightsaber whip. Just a new lightsaber gimmick. I know they're always trying to do something new and different when it comes to lightsaber design, from the prequels getting Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber, the sequel trilogy with Kylo Ren's cross-bladed lightsaber, and you know, and Star Wars Rebels with the lightsaber helicopters, which were very questionable. Now we're getting a lightsaber whip. Something new in live action that we'll finally get to see. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Do you think a lightsaber whip is going to be cool? Do you think it's kind of gimmicky and dumb? I'm not holding any real judgment until I see it on screen. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.